So super excited to share another client interview with you today. Now this interview features Hunter Ballum, who is co-owner and head of biz dev at Modo Studios. Modo Studios is a creative agency based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. So in this video, Hunter walks us through their experiences and some of the wins they've had with us so far. I hope you enjoy. First off, I guess I'll just let you introduce yourself, tell
Okay.
us a bit about kind of Modo and what you guys do over there, and just the
Okay.
background.
Yeah. So Hunter Ballum at Modo Studios. I'm a lead biz dev rep here at Modo. I also am a producer, which basically just means I help lead out our projects that we land here and kind of take them from start to finish on the more of the logistical side. I help arrange our creative team. Our team, we primarily focus on three services, and that is photo, video, and design work, with the majority of our work coming in the video world. So we do fun video campaigns where we're creating either TV spots, connected TV, Amazon ads, online ads, YouTube long form ads, shorter form type stuff, stuff that can go on social for paid ads as well. And then our approach is we're a smaller, more nimble local creative agency that truly does bring high production value to help solve some of those gaps where these companies need creative, they need to advertise, they need to push out content, but they can't spend the crazy creative agency fees and dollars. So I think we help solve kind of that middle ground. So that that's Moto. We're a team of just under 10 total, and really have the capabilities to scale up or keep productions light depending on kind of what our client needs. So
Awesome, amazing. Thanks for that background.
yeah.
And so I guess what were you guys doing before working with us in terms of new business?
Yeah, we've tried several different routes of doing stuff similar, where we've tried to have teams help us, and then I tried to do some of it myself personally with my time and put together systems, but ultimately was just not is successful or dialed in my process, I think, personally. And then I think we found that with others, where definitely never want to cast blame, because I think it's a learning process for us too. I think we just didn't know exactly what our process was or what would work or what the right messaging was. So I think what we've done with you is where you're willing to follow the process till it works, test messaging, try different volume, hit the right people. I think just as we do those things, we started to see, okay, cool, yeah, these are the people we should hit. These are the messages that do work. So I think we were on the right track, but we weren't following the correct processes and sticking to it, and really testing like we should, because that's a big part of our industry. We create ads that are used to test, and we follow a lot of the same formulas. So I'm glad that we're kind of finally doing it for ourselves on our sales side too.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, and so what kind of made you decide to do business with us? What made you decide to pull the trigger?
Yeah, one is your approach. Like, honestly, I mean, we get, between Taylor and myself, we both get tons of emails. We all do. Like, everybody gets a lot of outreach, LinkedIn, phone calls. Everybody's bombarded with messages nowadays. But I think one, it had to resonate with me first. Like, I had to read it and be like, okay, this is something that I could see myself sending. I can get behind. I appreciate it was the right tone to me, the right research done on our company, and then just the right approach. And then after, I think what you did well was, I had a few questions, you kept me engaged, quick responses, and then once we, were talking, I felt like it was, yeah, I just believed in more in your process. I think is truly what sold me. So originally it was okay, the right outreach, good follow up. Those were kind of steps 1 and 2, and then you did a good job closing once we were actually able to like get on a phone call together.
Great stuff. Great to hear. Okay, and so what kind of results have you guys achieved through working with us?
Yeah, we've already had several positive phone calls, which for us is just even like a big first step is getting these warm leads on calls, because we realize we're not a small ticket item. We realize we are a bigger sales cycle, a longer sales cycle. And a lot of our budgets, we can be doing creative production between $10 and $100,000 pretty frequently. So they are bigger ticket items. We do retainer work as well, and sometimes those can be a decent spend each month as well. So those calls have already been super encouraging, and we have already closed a deal with a Las Vegas-based company. It was super great because this was one where it felt like it was kind of a semi-warm lead. He was pretty hesitant at first, but you got us in the door. We were able to, get him some information, really get him excited about what we do, and then it closed a lot faster than we even were expecting. So we were super thrilled with results. And then there's already a potential second phase with these guys. So we're really excited. Hopefully we can do well with our first project together, and then it turns into more.
Awesome stuff. Really great to hear. And
Yeah.
are you able or willing to share how much that was?
I'm very, very willing. Yeah. So like I mentioned, our projects, our budgets really can range quite a bit just depending on what goes into the creative production and edits. But for this specific job we're doing in Las Vegas, we'll be there for 2 production days. We're producing a couple different videos, and the total contract was just shy of $40,000 for this project, this one off with them. So it was a great deal. We're super excited about the budget, the spend, but also a good client and partner who has been already great to work with. We've got a Slack channel together already where I feel like we're pretty interconnected. So it's been a really good fit.
Awesome. Really great to hear. And so I guess what would you say the overall impact of working with us has been, whether that's on kind of you personally, on your time, anything like that?
Yeah, a couple of things. I think you nailed it. My time is obviously, as one of the leaders here at the company, it's valuable, and I think everybody's time is truly valuable, and so there's only so much that I can get to personally, and I was trying to manage a lot of that before, and it's almost the same model we believe in as an agency, as a creative. Like, hey, we're here to help you save time and effort. You don't have the internal resources. Let us make your life easier. And I would say the same thing about you and Leveraged Outbound is it's helped me take a step back from some of that, see how you do it effectively, and then just kind of more rely on your expertise there. So it's definitely saved me time, effort, and frankly, money, in the fact that yes, we are spending money with you, but I was trying different approaches before, different softwares, leads, trying stuff, and it just wasn't as effective. I wasn't seeing quite the results or replies that I feel like we have seen together. So yeah, time, effort, money, all of the above.
Awesome stuff. Amazing. Okay, and so how likely are you to recommend us, and why should someone listening take action right now?
Yeah, very likely. I already have. So hopefully some people have reached out that I've given your information to, and if not, I'll tell them to again. But I definitely highly recommend what you guys are doing. And then remind me the second half of your question, Papa.
Why should someone take action right now if they're listening?
Yeah, same. Some of the stuff I've described is maybe they're already trying different efforts of outreach, but maybe they're not seeing quite the success, or they don't know what the right process is personally, and they are wasting time and efforts trying to, when they could just learn from you, or rely on you for those efforts. And I think that's what's been great here too, is not only have you helped us, but I've learned definitely along the way too. So I just say, especially for those people who are looking to grow a little bit, to scale, don't know exactly where to start, they're trying a few different things, and they're putting efforts all over the place. Like, hey, just slow down a little bit, find the right process, work with somebody who does know what they're doing, and I think it'll help them ultimately with just saving some time and energy spent on outreach.
So there you have it. Now, if you're looking to achieve results like these for your own US-based agency or B2B company, there's a link in the description that will take you to our website. From there, you can book a call with me to learn more and find out if we're a fit. Thanks.